Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Agrarian Skies, and yeah, nothing new really much in there. So, our peat is coming along great. I did manage to use up all of our extra bog earth, and we are, well, I just got 6 more peat out of it. So, honestly, it's kind of quicker doing it that way than this one here, Junk Dealer. There we go. Than waiting for my sludge boiler, because, yeah, not exactly the greatest. Let's go ahead then and get like another recipe or two of bog earth done. No, not you. You. I think just one for now should do it. Hey, exactly one. Sweet. All right, but I did go ahead and get a few things made. I went ahead and made a squeezer from forestry, and I actually dropped the cherries in that I had, and they are about the best source of seed oil that I can get my hands on. So I've got 3 cans of seed oil now, which means that we actually have a completed quest on Go with the Flow, which is half a heart. That was to get a seed oil can. And then squeezing seeds, we need 10 buckets of seed oil for this one. And I'm waiting for the milk quest to repeat. Less than a day. Okay. So let's go ahead though. No, I didn't want you. I only have, oh, in here I only have 1 sapling. That's right. Let's go ahead and get this thing planted though. I don't have any bone meal. That's pretty easy to solve though. And there we go. And if I wanted to, I could, bone meal the leaves and accelerate the cherry growth a bit. I should have, I think it's in here. Yeah, I've got 5 more saplings, so. But that way we can start working on this one here too. But that unlocked the first quest in Bees and Trees. Well, I had to make an artificial hive, which is this guy right here. That is a hay bale plus a silk mesh. And now to actually get this thing to work, I need a barrel. A wooden barrel should work. So what I can do is just place this down anywhere. We'll take one of these seed oil cans, give it a whack. Now the thing with the cans is you do not get them back afterwards. Ready? Artificial hive. There we go. And now it's a scented artificial hive, which I now need a scoop as well, but I can place this down. Let's place it down over here by snow, and this may turn into a snowy beehive. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a scoop made up. This guy here. And that should be a quest complete. It is. It gives us a modest Meadows Princess, and then Meadows and Modest Drones, as well as a full heart and a reward bag. Greater bag, okay. Servos, that's handy. I will take that. Next up is, oh, I need to claim the beekeeping quest as well. Gives me 5 meadows and forest hives, which is awesome. And I needed a scoop to harvest those anyway. Get a good bag. Titanium fishing rod from Mariculture. All right, cool. All right, so next up is I need an apiary. All right. This is where the fun starts, right? Apiaries require, well, wooden slabs and wood, and I need an impregnated casing, which is 8 logs and a quarter of a bucket of seed oil and a carpenter. So, carpenter, like so. There we go. Sturdy casings are just 8 bronze. That's more bronze than glass. And we'll do this for now. So that way it has, oh, good lord. Random hiccup there. But that way it has power. And we can go to here. And just drop those in there. All right, these are just ghost items for the recipe. So, but quarter of a bucket each. I put a bucket's worth in there, and we'll get 4 impregnated casings out of there. And all I need for that quest is an apiary. So that is easy enough. I just need you. Now, I think I might need some oak slabs. Pretty sure I actually had some still. But I wasn't seeing them right away. Oh, yeah. Good amount. There's our apiary, though. And that'll be a quest complete, and that'll give us some marshy and tropical hives as well. And another full heart. And a greater bag. With... Oh, okay. Aura notes from Thaumcraft. They're creative items only. But that will be really, really good when I get into Thaumcraft. And then we need a Centrifuge. All right. So you. Which is copper, sturdy casing, and glass. And this will let me process up honeycombs. Oh, standing right on the elevator when I did that. There we go. But that and the carpenter, now I need a beealizer, a treealizer, and a honey drop. Now, this is where the fun begins. Carpenter, went ahead and made those up. Good. And these are really only used for alvearies, woodworkers from Benny's Core, which I forgot about, panel worker, nursery, and apiary. So let's just go ahead and do that. There's 3 more of those. My voice just suddenly took a dive. All right, we're going to put our hives away for now, though. Let's see. And that, let's go ahead and go to for the hoarding again and turn in our hearts. 19. All right, cool. We're getting there. It's kind of slow going, but we are getting there. How are you doing? Oh, no. 7 more seared stone. Okay. Hey, 60% on that one. And the ice we need tons of. Soul sound. Need tons of. Compacting dirt. I need a quadruple compressed dirt, which is a bit much. So I'm not going to worry about that one quite yet. And I guess we can do the whole like junk collector quest again here. Grab some of those. Or junk dealer. And I need a bunch of flint still. I can craft flint. 4 gravel equal 1 flint. Just, yeah, haven't really gotten around to doing that part yet. So we're at 84 on appetite and 31 on the flint. Okay, cool. And I just saw another flint go in there. Cool. But I need 10,000 total. So might be a bit yet. Okay. And if I go here, it says I still have 1 quest left, which I think, yeah, is Hell's Kitchen, and it's tomatoes. So what do we have for hearts here? We've got another quarter heart. Okay. And this one is like, hey, I need 1,000 tomatoes. I need blood. Blood for the plants. Blood of the plants. Shouldn't I be saying that? Nope. I need tomatoes. And 100%. I just bone mealed a whole bunch of tomatoes to get that, actually. Not in the spirit of the pack, but I will worry about that later. Also, yep, unlocks 2 quests elsewhere. I think there is a delighted meal quest in Bragging Rights that it should be kind of insane. So tomatoes for, you know, for days is a good thing to have. And we got an epic bag off that tomato quest. Blackberry, corn, and lettuce seeds. Okay. Lettuce, yeah, I already had, so. Other ones, I think I had both of those already, but. So, in that front, it's actually a little disappointing as a epic bag, but oh well. Other good news, though, is our milk quest is ready to go again. I do have to re-queue the QDS, it looks like, though. So, task is still selected, so I can whack it on there. Strong bones. Give you a whack. Look here, we're at 80%. 90, and 100. Yeah, if you try looking a cow again right away, yeah, it argues with you and says, no, I'm not ready. And just go through reward bag again. And 3 more red heart canisters. I'll take them. So we got an epic bag and a grater. Limestone. Yay. 5 ender lily seeds. Look at that. That is not bad. That will actually be a help. Of course, it does mean I need to make more end stone here soon. But that's not really a huge deal. What I can do is go over here. Let's grab ourselves some glowstone. And basically turn off my obsidian maker for a second by pulling that water out. And we got another stack. And I just wait for this to become full of lava. And right-click it with glowstone. Boom, there we go. And there is a piece of endstone sitting in here. So yeah, definitely need to get an ender lily farm going. There are other ways of getting endstone production going. Endstone, we can fluid transpose resonant ender. I personally prefer this method, but this requires a lot of obsidian, but you get 5 times as much endstone per ender pearl if you use obsidian instead. That's it. Those are the 2 recipes, right? So 250 millibuckets, which is 1 ender pearl, or 50 millibuckets, which is 1/5 of an ender pearl. Yeah. I think we'll go the obsidian route, because we've already proved that we can get obsidian pretty easily. It's just a time factor, and honestly, if I sped it up with more crucibles, then it would be a lot faster. And we can do the same for netherrack production later on, too, with the crucibles. So, in that case, you just right-click redstone onto it and get netherrack. Although, at the same time, I can just go to the nether. I mean, that is definitely an option. That is 4 more peat already. That's, it's not bad. For the hoarding, there we go. There is, I believe, a peat farmer or something like that. There's peat-fired engines, which have no recipe. There's no peat farm. Okay. So in this version of forestry, there was no way to automatically do your peat. Later versions, there is. You can basically give this, little farm a stack of bog earth, plumb it up to water, and it'll actually place out the bog earth and auto-harvest it whenever it transforms into peat. Oh, hey, we got 4 more in here. That's awesome. Look at that. And let's grab like 4 stacks of saplings and put them over to here. Yeah, I'm just thinking about how I want my platform to go. Because I'm going to need a lot of... I could probably cram everything I need to in this space if it was a lot tighter with everything worked. Yeah, not really feeling it. Oh, it looks like we are almost full. So maybe like 1,000 buckets. It's not bad. Looks like it only holds maybe... So it'll be 1,000 buckets. It'll be 200 per layer. 25... So it holds like what, 8 buckets per block maybe? So that would be 25, yeah, 120, yeah, it holds 8 buckets per block of internal space. That's not terrible. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. And apparently I put away one of my bees by accident earlier, so I'll just put them all in there. Manual submit, 47 out of 100. Finally, reaching halfway on the peat. which is actually now going faster than the flint. One thing I guess I could do to speed that up as well. Cyclic, right? Oop. Not cyclic. Right. Pulverizer should be a go. I'm missing flint. All right, I should have a couple pieces down here anyway. So, here, just give me all that, and I'll leave that in the system for now, and we'll put that in eventually. I can use the appetite to run forestry farms as well, which I don't know if they might work better for cherries, actually, thinking about it. All right, put that away. You can go in there. The appetite will keep for now because we're just going to submit that. It's 87% now. Let's see. Should have just completed this recipe since it was still up in the window. There we go. And an igneous. And then I need my hardened duct. Where did I put that? Probably in here. Cooking charcoal now too, cool. And Yellorium and hardened energy conduit. There we go. You're done. Okay, you're caught up. It did take me a while actually to do the thing. The tomatoes. So. All right, so if I come over here, this will be about as good a spot as any, right? And we'll put our igneous extruder down here. Give it a bucket of water. We will go ahead and give that. Throw our pulverizer on top. You're going to be input. Your secondary output, it will be up to the side. But we'll put our primary output to the top. We will throw a cyclic assembler on top of here. And your auto outputs to the side. Okay, oh, that's right. It's this version. All right, not a problem. I need a machinist workbench, though. Need one of these from Thermal. And that would be you. I'm missing a crafting table. Really? Honestly, not really surprised, but let's get a few of these in here. There we go. It's just an updating screen event sometimes. Like if you back out, go back in, it would be there, or if you just update this thing manually. We need a schematic, I think it is. Which is pretty simple to make. And let's go ahead and grab a barrel for now, I guess. So you can go there. We'll put you right here. And we will put you in here, and we will tell you you're going to need power as well. So there you go. That is a schematic that you want. Hey, look, flint. I can put you back into here. Go on. I can just do that. And now I just need a place for sand to go. I could just go with another barrel for now. I was thinking about putting a redstone furnace in there, but I'm like, I don't really have easy access to power on that side. Too bad thermal machines didn't share power. That would be awesome. And are you gonna auto-populate? Oh no, it's because I've got it. I had it going to the back, not the side. The back actually would have worked just fine. And I could have turned that into glass production, but I can turn this into glass whenever I want. So, yeah, our steam tank is full. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for now. Well, power, but I haven't actually rigged that up at all. And now if I come over to, I put my glowstone away. Dang it. Come over to here-ish. There we go. There should be a decent amount of lava saved up already. And we've got, yeah, there's 1,000 in each barrel, plus there's lava inside the fluid duct. And almost done with the last piece there. Boom. 7 more pieces of end stone. And I just need some water, which means that, thank you. I don't like that part of it. But do that, and then I can just place that there. And I put the slab here to keep this barrel from filling up with water because it will do that sometimes, and it's highly unfortunate. But yeah, now we're back to making obsidian. Which, thinking about it, I could actually set this up to make end stone for me now. Just switch out the casting table with the casting basin, throw obsidian into this hopper, and then throw ender pearls into here. And it would automatically spit out obsidian, or end stone for me. Probably not going to worry about that right now, though. And I'm not going to plant the ender lily seeds right now. I've got enough ender pearls to make do with what I've got. In the future, I will need more. I should probably start stocking up on it, but the mob farm is actually not doing terrible with ender pearls. Now let's go ahead and where those arrows at. We'll grab this out. Drop our rotten flesh off into here as well. And put the arrows and peat away. All right, cool. So let's go take a look at our little flint here first. 20. So it may not be as fast as the sieving is, but this is just permanently going to run, so I don't have anything to worry about. And if I was going to use cyclic assemblers anyway, I would need a lot of these machinist workbench, so, or not a lot, but I need at least one. And how you doing? Hey, we just got ourselves a goldfish. Look at that. Nice. And we got a little bit of dirt coming in there. Yeah, I need a good-sized tree farm just for making dirt, honestly. So that is a question. Pulverizer, wood chips, paper only. Okay. Some versions of Ex Nihilo, you can use those wood chips in a barrel to make dirt. So I could actually turn like 100% of the byproducts of or the products of a tree farm into dirt. Which, not bad. I mean, we are getting a little bit of dirt out of the sludge boiler as well. We're up to 155, which is not amazing. I mean, we got another 17 here, so not horrible either, but definitely could be doing better. Let's go check on our beehive. It's had some time to have somebody move in, and this is now just a regular artificial hive. They do lose their scent after a while, so if you don't have a bee move in, then yeah. This is not a good biome for bees, which is another reason I'm planning on moving that direction. That is still not a good biome for bees, though. That is extreme hills, and it's still on the rather cool side. Here we're on ice plains, so. All right, and oh yeah, you still have stuff in you? Okay. that. Let's go ahead and run this through charcoal, like all that wood is. Do have some smooth stone now. We got a bit of hardened clay. I don't know why, actually. I just made it because I could. And odds are eventually I'll need it. And we're getting a decent amount of yellorium out of our sieving operation. I could actually start with a smaller reactor here soon and, whoops, had one extra dust in the system. Do you have any uses besides smelting? No, no you don't. Okay. And I keep saying I need a cobble works. I really should get down on that. The reason I didn't get one last episode is because of the glass situation, but I did get a bunch of that made up between episodes, so I can make machine frames and all that, and it might not be a bad thing to get started on. And heck, it could be something we could use steam power for, actually. It is still slowly making steam, right? Oh, wow, it got bigger. Again, we are over 1 million millibuckets now, and it's still going. So 8 per internal space is probably not correct. Weird. And there is a steam engine from Tinker's Mech Works, right? Tinker Steelworks, that we can go ahead and make it. Is that really aluminum brass? Yeah, only aluminum brass. Okay, so I need more aluminum brass. It is like 3 aluminum to a copper, right? Yeah, 3 to 1. So copper now, which we're up to 2,800 of. So we're doing excellent on stuff that can be sieved. It's just every other thing that doesn't come out of a sieve, I'm running out of. And see if I can get all this in there at once. Should be able to. Turn it a block from, because I only made a base level smeltery here. There we go. Yep, everything fit in there. Everything will melt up just wonderfully. I do like the design on the aluminum blocks, so that's pretty nice. All right. Do you happen to say, no you don't, as to what farms you do? Copper rotor. Man-powered turbine. Okay, interesting. And the weird thing is I'm getting mob heads out of here, so I guess this is actually killing like a player. It just doesn't drop experience. Rather odd. Come on, melt. Now, for all my smelting needs right now, I could just make a few smelteries and just go to town with it. There we go. And we'll just turn you back on now. But, it'll take up a lot of room. That's what I was just thinking about. It will take up a lot of room. A bag. Well, a golden bag of holding is a thing. I should actually make one of those. I don't have any more boggarth in here. Okay. But, golden bag of holding, yeah, that'd be handy to have. Yep. He teleported and died. And dropped some blast protection, feather falling 2 boots. Okay. When I hear one of those explosions, I have to come out here and see what all, dropped. Looks like that creeper, though, didn't drop us any cool loot. Let's get this turbine made up, though. Steam turbine attaches to deep tank drains. Which, there's a reason I've got so many drains on the side over here. Okay, well, it has no GUI, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. And it even says empty on it. Huh. Now it's got steam inside of it. Interesting. Wow, that's another over a stack of clay balls there. Not bad. All right, well, I'm going to get some machines put together here. All right, so I got the machines built. I've got them put down. And I'm going to run like so. You aren't going to connect here, though. I do have an output out the back for extra stuff. But what's going to happen is we're going to pull cobble out of here because, well, this thing has just been voiding excess cobble. Send it to here. It's going to go to pulverizer, turn into gravel, turn into sand. It's going to run into here, turn sand into glass. Straight stone is going to go into here, or cobblestone is going to go into here and get smelted into stone. And then back here, this will have a 10% chance of giving me sand. This has a 10% chance of giving me dust. So I just need 4 barrels now. And looking at that, I'm going to need some more chests. Bitter barrel. There we go. And then I just need to hook this servo up here on this connection and set it to ignored. And we have a barrel going here, 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 and here. Very temporary setup. This will work. And oh, yes. That. There we go. Now we'll see cobblestone coming through, and it's going to pull a stack at a time. Unfortunately, it pulled a absurd amount of stacks. Only one can go into here. And then the last thing I need to do is I'm going to hook this up to our steam turbine from MFR and see if it can power 4 machines. Hey, you're running, you're getting power. You're running and getting power. Power and power. Okay, cool. And good news is this has a void upgrade on it, so if they bounce and go back, well, yeah. Actually, it looks like they're just going to keep ricocheting back and forth. It'll slowly peel off bits as it goes. Now that I have stone in here, I can lock that. And nothing in those yet. Okay. I do need to be careful because that sludge boiler is like right there. So I did get hit while building this. All right, and it's running slow right now because it doesn't have enough power. The more full this gets, and it is not able to keep up. Look at that. Okay. This steam turbine here, this is not good. Oh, that's interesting. Do I pull from here then? No. Nope. Thermal may not recognize that as a valid block for getting power out of. So all the steam is kind of sort of useless right now. Unfortunately. Let me just make a couple of these then. Need copper gears, looks like. The disappointing thing is it requires these to make the steam turbines, and yeah. I need fluid duct as well. And I'm pretty sure these will produce better. Okay, you're going to be like that then. Let's go ahead and do like that. Of course, it may have been just because it was off. I just realized. These will produce up to 80 RF tick, and you can feed steam directly into them. You don't have to give them water and fuel. And here's a question. Oh, yeah, that high oven is not worth it, is it? That is not keeping up at all. I mean, it'll run a good amount of time on a full tank, but I need more water. That's what I need. Because it's only doing, like, right, 80 right now? Yeah. And I think that is the issue. I just don't have enough water flowing into the system. So, here's a question. Can you hook to that? No. Oh, that'd be easy. Do we have anything like a theoretical infinite water source? That would be awesome. Also, there's no way to make the infused stone. Of course not. Right, well, here's a question, right? Okay, that's got water inside of it. There, let's look this up. Transposer, smeltery, squeezer. That's it, okay. All right, well, I need more aquaways accumulators then. Found the issue. Well, one of them. This water source block here froze. Oh, and you're still running? Wow, that's the other issue. Okay, but what I can do, put this down, grab this out. We'll turn this into an infinite source here real quick. And I can use that to fill this up. Give that a bunch of water, and I am just going to cover these water sources up so they don't flip and freeze again. And now, still going down. Okay, what do we have gone through so much steam so quickly. Remember when I said it would run a good amount of time? I was wrong. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Okay, now we're full of water. And that's not going to work. That is the exact, yeah, exactly what's not supposed to happen. So, let me grab, yeah, I've got you here. You, grab this. And do we have like trash cans? We have a regular basic trash can from X Utilities. I don't think we have a fluid trash can though. Yeah, no, I don't think that'll void out water. But go ahead and give me a servo. I need a fluid void of some kind. How about we just look up like void? Right. We've got a fluid void from Extra Cells. I need some fluix crystal. That's not a problem. That is just about perfect, actually. and I'll save that for later. So what I can do then is you are currently, yeah, set up in just such a way. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to put you there. Grab you. And you are going to get servos. Oh. So if I was to do, like, say, this then, yeah, we have a servo. Here we are going to blacklist water. Okay, that is a drain right there. Okay. Now, I am going to, you know what, we'll just hang this off the edge. I'm going to do that for a fluid void here. That's not the fluid void. Thank you for the enthusiasm, but it was misplaced. And servo there. We are going to whitelist water. And now I need either another servo or I need a lever or something, right? Just give me a lever. It's the cheaper option. It's not something I'm really going to be looking at a whole lot, so it doesn't matter if it's just a lever or not. So we're going to put you here, flip you over like that, do this, and we are currently voiding water, probably, right? Yeah, it has water in the pipe. Okay. However, I am not able to fight the aqueous accumulators down below. So for right now, if I was to do this and just break this connection for a bit. And boom, we're out of water. Okay. How much dust did I have? Okay, I had quite a bit in there. Let's go ahead and pop you for now. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Just pick all of that up. Put you there. That way that water source doesn't freeze. There. Right now it's one accumulator. Can it? Because I went ahead and did 4 anyway, and it's like, but it was broken earlier because it was. So water's just being pulled into that fluid duct now before it has a chance to become steam. We are building up some steam in there. Because, yeah, okay. I can't do anything with that. But, okay. Let us put our servo here then. Dang it, let me access you. Thank you. Blacklist water. Right. Has steam in there. Okay, good. Problem is it only pulls the fluid out in the bottom. And eventually that'll happen. There we go. It does seem to be okay-ish for now, though. I mean, it's not ideal, but it'll work. Okay, I mean, you can see whenever it does get the steam through, but it's not enough to keep up with, well, especially 3 of these things. That is, yeah. Right. So we're going to need a different power source, is what this is telling me. The steam was a clever idea, but no. Oh, I'm trying to run and I'm too hungry to run. Now I can run. All right, let's go ahead and grab some peaches. Looks like we are getting, because I didn't hit this one with bone meal, so some of the cherries are ripening up. Oh, hey, we got another Ender seed over here. Look at that. Awesome. All right, so determined the high oven does not really work for me in this case. You know, a bit unfortunate, but better to find out now than later. Lava power would probably be the way to go for early game anyway, until I would need absurd amounts of power. Because, yeah, these guys... It's keeping it full, but I mean... We're down to 170 buckets now. We were over 1,000 before I kicked this in, and that has netted me just under 3 stacks of glass and stone. For the amount of time it took to build that up, oh, no, not worth it. Cool thing is, though, I can just take this and I can drop this dust over here and it'll make clay for me. Awesome. All right, so... Yeah, I'm gonna figure something else out because that was a disappointment is what that is. Also, I need a silk touch pick, so let's go silk, silky cloth times 4. I'm out of string again. Dang it. Because I don't have this farm over here doing spiders, so string is actually kind of problematic right now. Do I have cotton? If I had Natura cotton, it would just be, yep, pink seeds. How about the Pam's cotton, though? Oh, there we go. And I don't know how, I don't seem to remember the Natura cotton behaving all that well when bone mealed. Okay, nothing new yet. It acted a little funny sometimes. Or actually, no, it's working fine now. Sometimes it does that, where it says mature, but it's got the little pink flowers on it. So, but that did give me quite a bit more cotton than, come on, give me that other stack. More cotton per bone meal than the Pam's one is, so. Here we go. So 32 Pam's cotton, 9 Natura cotton. How do you work? Oh, 3 in a straight line. Okay. So yeah, Pam's the whole way then. There we go. Let's go ahead and make up one more of these. Going to need a block of emerald. You know what? I've got that. It was like the spiky pick. Yeah, a spiked pick. And we'll just do this. And completely screw up on drawing a straight line. Okay. Silky Jewel. Tool Station, U plus U. Silk Touch. Gonna need some redstone into that thing. And It's more bog earth too, actually, looks at things. I need probably a cobalt pickhead on it as well. All right, well, 13 more peat there, so. Oh, how is our flint machine doing? Also, I am now starving. I really need to get some food going. 2.5 stacks. Zombie pigman, come here. Hello. Goodbye. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Sign signing out. Have fun.